Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling!
Hey.
How about that for your eardrums?
Very unfriendly to them.
Nah, our videos are really quiet. You're fine. Hey, who's cool? This is like Dora the Explorer. You have to respond, listener.
Yes, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Them too.
Yes.
No, not that one.
No, that... Ooh, no. Oh, no. Ugh. Jim Cornette. It's Rob, a guy from Ohio. Passion Killer 711, distributed to KTL. Harmony.
You want to talk about wrestling? But first, for $1 a month, you could be cool. Even to you, Jim. I know you're the one who said
yeah,
your own
you know
name.
what? If Jim Cornette gave me a fucking $1, I would have to say once a week that he's cool. It would be a lot. No, he gave me $1.
Yeah.
I mean, like, just fuck you and your filthy money, but...
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
I'll take some Luca.
If someone wants to sign up with the name Jim Cornette and give me $1, I still have to say it. Well, anyway. Let's get those boys a-brawling.
Let's do a fight between... Yep, you were on the same page.
That's the one. Book it.
Let's see where they fight this week.
Yeah, it'll be very exciting. Colt Cabana versus Jimmy Jacobs. They could do some more pumping and grinding. Not an off-camera assault. You know, Split Interview always has a hard time getting hype. I say let's do that.
Okay. Is there a production thing we could do for the Ring Crew Express versus the Sex Panthers?
Yes, but I don't know that...
Let's do a video package for them.
I don't think we can.
Yeah, it says unavailable right there.
We could do a feud package.
I don't hate that.
Look at all these packages. And we can just make one up for $30. All right, let's try a feud package. It's been 2 weeks. Let's recap.
And going over various times they fought in their previous careers.
Sure, yeah, it's like an AMV,
and their story
but with
getting
real people.
here. Yeah.
I like the parts where we talk over each other, and there's two different things to enjoy.
Yeah.
Matt Striker versus Brodie Lee.
Maybe we should do the production thing for them, because they have consistently pooped.
I'm gonna let's do a match for them.
Okay.
Let's take Brodie Lee,
who is the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. And let's mix them with the tag shots, face versus face. I think that'll be okay though. They're the up-and-comers, so... Oh no, we're already doing Sex Panthers with Ring Crew Express. I'm big dumb.
You could room it. Like, that's fine. I like this idea.
We can do the pure title instead.
Okay. So...
Xavier. And then Okada and... Matt?
Yep. The other Matt Striker, yes.
Okay. Well, you know, fuck you.
You clicked 3 versus 3, says the game.
I did, and I was wrong. So, take that. He's with Xavier. They're both kind of trying to rise up the card, so that makes sense, too.
Even though Xavier is higher on the card than Okada.
Well, that's... No. Brodie Lee is trying to rise up to meet Matt Striker, and Okada is, like, fighting a guy who's higher than him in Xavier.
There's some similarity there, even if...
Yeah, that's all I meant, yeah. There's theming. There's something for the commentary team to talk about. Okay. What other feuds do we have? That's our tag feuds. Those are all done. That match I booked, that was a tag feud, definitely. Punk, E. Danielson. That's it.
All right, so Punk, E. Danielson in... I know Punk was a little high on fatigue, so maybe give him a... segment?
You think these guys can cut a promo?
I think maybe. At the very least, Punk can. Say what you like about Phillip. The man can work a promo.
At this point in his career, yes. Absolutely. You know what? He's just going to attack him. Look at all that action. That's good.
Yeah, he just attacks him. That's... I'm more straight edge than you!
How does this prove that? Oh, no, that's really good.
I like that we've made him unhinged. Punished Punk is just crazy.
He served up losses for like 4 months straight. Yeah, he's kind of upset. Okay, we need a main event. What about a big scrum? Who doesn't love a big scrum?
That is the one take camera shot fights and conversations is a big deal of ours.
Let's get Steen in there. Maybe Steen can get a win.
I'm not against that at all. There you go.
Okay. We've got Doug. He's in Radio Silence. Radio Silence isn't doing anything, right?
Not so far as I'm aware.
Let's get him a win.
Okay. Over who?
Los Temerarios just had a big win.
Let's take it away from him.
Yeah.
50,
Hey, the fans want to see it.
50.
It's not a feud. It doesn't count. Whoever's allowed to win whenever, unless it's a feud. I'm like, this is a joke, but I do believe that.
I am joking, but also that is my honest opinion.
I have said this for the sake of comedy, but no, yeah.
I am right.
Okay. Abyss, what else could you do, buddy?
Beat up someone lower on the card, or...
well, Kota Ibushi could get a big win against him.
Is Kota not busy?
No. You're thinking of Okada.
I just thought we had him to doing something.
No, last week he fought, I think, Chad Collier or something.
But that wasn't a thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
A regular match, thus Abyss cannot use his Abyss powers.
And thus, he will lose.
Okay, we could do something with... Chad Collier. He's a 2-2, and we don't have producer focus on anything right now.
Those are true facts that you've stated.
All right, let's
give producer focus to the Ring Crew Express.
The feud package here, yeah. We'll get the lesser. Chad Collier, you're a heel. Imagine if he had qualities.
Might make us book him.
Well, now we've all got all this space. We do get to book him.
God, it is nice having this room.
Yeah.
Having less shit on my elbows, as it were.
Just a heel promo, brother.
Just get a mic, go out there, do your best.
You got the heat. Just talk about how Chadful you are, and how unchadly the rest of the crowd is.
That could have been his gimmick. We could have made him Chad Collier. With, like, he comes out in, like, a popped collar. It is that era.
We fucked up?
We fucked up. He could have been Chad Collier. Look, I don't care what his gimmick says. That's his gimmick now.
You can do Day in the Life for...
Carnage Crew?
Yeah. Carnage.
Man, you know what? I just want to take a moment. Our tag team division was real anemic not too long ago. We eating good now.
We started with nothing.
We eating good. Look at all those teams.
We made up Los Temerarios.
Radio Silence.
Radio Silence. I think we invented the Briscoe Brothers.
Sweet and Sour and Stevie and the Sex Panthers.
Yeah. And they've all been doing pretty good. Okay, we've got one segment left. I was just going to say main event hype. I don't think there's anyone else to book.
Absolutely fine.
Main event baggage. Right before the main event, right on. It's going to be real good, you guys.
Look at all these people. Look at all the stuff they do. They're cool.
Yeah. It's pretty heavy on the old...
Yeah, but it's also got lots of wrestling. It's just a big card.
Yeah, it's a big card. Don't worry about it. Shush, shush, shush. Let's go. All right, day in the life. They went swimming in the local lake and napped in the center of it.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Because these guys are like, we're just filming SLC Punk.
Except, like, not even that interesting.
But Tony DeVito's starting to get over. It's working.
Yeah, it's doing its thing. And this is, thank you guys for jobbing so much. Have some t-shirt sales. Okay, Xavier and Brodie Lee are a little lower.
And I believe their Okada and Stryker may have won their shit last week. I don't quite.
It's pretty close, though. I'd be content to just hit simulate and see what happens.
Sounds good. The fates decide.
I don't blame going with Okada. He is the champ, so that makes sense.
Yep.
And it was good.
Nice. Got a little juice on the feud.
Yeah.
Little juice.
Wow.
Didn't do great, bud.
No, you didn't, Chad. Come on,
You
brother.
went down. You actually made yourself less over.
You know what? We should have given him knee pads.
He should be Chad Collier with the hat, the scumbag Steve. That's on us.
Yeah.
We failed him.
Hey, the fights are good, though.
Oh, and the feud's hot now.
Feud went hot, so that's good.
Jay Briscoe got over. Mark Briscoe is starting to get over.
It's great. It's great. I can't wait for these guys to challenge for the titles. Very excited for that. All right, my hat's off to you. That was a good choice. The feud package did it for how I don't know. Slick Wagner Brown's over. Suck it guy in the comments months ago who was talking about Slick Wagner Brown. I can't say his name, but he's all over now, so.
Yeah, there we go. He's over.
What a weird world we're living in. Okay, Kota Ibushi beats Abyss because Abyss doesn't have his hardcore match powers.
It was fine.
It was fine.
Kota Ibushi starting to get over.
Yeah.
My God, this show!
Gimmicks, I guess, dude. Okay. Split interview went pretty well.
Yeah, about as good as it can for a Copper Star segment.
Main event package. Hey, the match it's about to happen. It's going to be real good. You better tune in now.
For this random scrum.
Oh no, we've got a little bit more before
That's fine.
then. What was happening here? Oh, we're getting Radio Silence a win.
Yeah.
It went okay. You've got this next match to tune in.
You didn't put that where you thought. All right.
I moved stuff around. I got confused.
Who's more straight edge?
Punk is attacking
Yes.
Brandelson. And they liked it a lot.
Action boost. It was an over 5-star segment.
It was, yeah.
They loved that.
Yeah, they liked that a lot.
I see the segment starting with him throwing a full container of, like, bottled waters at Danielson.
Okay, we're here. We're at the match now. We're getting Steen a win.
That was what you said, yes.
Win, Steen, win.
Win, Steen, win.
Hey, it wasn't bad.
Not bad at all.
No, not bad at all. And nobody really lost too much for it, so that's cool. $57, 4 1/3 stars.
Good show.
I'll take that. I will take that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll take that to the bank.
Don't do it. Don't, you son of a bitch, don't you do it.
Do you think we shouldn't invest our money in the banks because of their frequent collapse? Or
He knows. He knows what he was doing.
I know what I was doing.
4.7K fans up.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
WWE and TNA are falling pretty hard.
They lost 40K fans this week.
Yeah, they lost the amount of fans I joke about us losing.
All right. Wow, because SmackDown shit the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a...
Oh, we did. How interesting. Slick Wagner Brown has gotten... Oh, it's just the guy. It's just Mr.
Thanks,
Cunningham.
Mr. Cunningham. Fuck off.
Your guy's over. Did you know that? I did, actually, because I was paying attention. Because I care about my wrestlers, unlike some people. Power Slam Wrestling. I don't remember your name because I care about my wrestlers and not your stupid show.
ignore that we book someone to run your shit down at every pay-per-view.
I just look for the word power slam and move on with my life. Punk's at a good 17.
So he could wrestle again.
Yeah, he could wrestle again. This is our go-home show, though. So we should carefully consider the segments we book and make sure we're only putting on the most austere and interesting of content. Okay, there's that.
I knew you were going somewhere, so I was going to let you cook.
And
yes, sir. Hey, you dance with the girl that brung you.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Okay, back to our feuds. Let's check the rest of our guys' fatigue, because we haven't really been paying attention. Jimmy's fine. We've been doing promos. Colt's fine. Nigel's 12. He's fine. Becca's at 10. She's
For once, basically the whole main event is in good condition.
Yeah. I don't know if we've got anybody. Ooh, Jack Evans.
Jack Evans could use a week off. Okay.
They're not in a feud, so that's fine. Just take a week
They
off.
get this week off.
Okada's kind of high, so let's put him in a promo. Let's do that now, actually.
Yeah.
The Okada feud is against Xavier. It's going to be bad, so let's throw a producer on it.
Let's do a production. Again, Okada and Xavier aren't good, so let's let the producers get them over.
I don't know if that grinds the charisma, though. I think...
I don't know that it does, but it grinds the feud, and once the feud is over, it's more likely to get high star shit.
I was going to argue with you, but that's just sound logic that I've seen in the comments. So, yeah, the package about the feud they're having, sure, fuck it. I don't know if I need to producer focus on that because it's by the producer.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine without.
Yeah. Remove producer. Okay. Back to our roster. Just to check. See, okay, he's fine. The Briscoes are fine. Lethal's fine. Abyss needs a break.
Abyss isn't booked, so he's just got this week off. He's not in a feud, so...
Shelley's fine. Doug Williams is fine. Marcos and Dunn are fine. They've been in promos mostly. Wagner Brown's fine. Tony DeVito, H.C. Loke, Stevie. Yeah, we're in good shape. Samoa Joe, are you still injured?
Yes. So yeah, I would say...
Nice.
Yeah, I would say give Abyss the week off, and then we can book pretty much whatever we want.
Abyss and Jack Evans.
Yeah. And neither of them are in feuds. So let's get all our feuds on the card and then see what's left.
Let's get Homicide to win.
Oh, it's just a singles win for old Homicide?
Yeah. You know what? Steen just went over. I think he'd put over Homicide.
I think if we make it somebody else, we stand a chance of getting Steen into the main event soon.
Okay. All right.
How about we give Homicide a more established main eventer to beat?
What about
like Daphne, Rebecca Knox, Nigel, one of those three.
Nigel and Rebecca are faces, and so is Homicide.
And they're also at a losing streak, a larger one. So
yeah.
Daphne's actually Rebecca's actually 0-4, so she could use a win too.
Okay, so let's do that. And then Rebecca.
Sounds like you just had an idea.
Yeah, a big dumb idea.
Let's hear it. Let's get your big dumb idea.
Okay. 4v4 it would be, right? We get Homicide. No, it's 3v3. Homicide, Nigel, and Rebecca, who all need a win against Daphne and a heel team that doesn't really matter. Oh, not that doesn't matter. We've got Jay Lethal and Doug Williams.
Yeah.
Doug's morale's a little low, but he'll live. We're massaging him. Okay, that's good. We'll put it higher up in the card. That won't be the main event, but...
it's higher than what's going on right now.
Okay. All right, that handled that. And then the face team will win because they all could use a win. Now, that doesn't count on their track record, but it will affect their morale and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your other recommendations?
We have feuds we haven't put on the card yet.
We do. That's both our tag feuds, right? No. Got to go to tag for those to show up. We've got that one. We need Ring Crew Express versus Sex Panthers.
I don't want to give away the tag team title match on free TV on the Go Home show. Do we want to maybe give a singles match between two members?
We could probably do both, actually.
Yeah.
Because this feud is ending at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, because it's just a placeholder. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So let's remember who those guys are. Ah, good for Dunn. He got in the upper mid-card finally.
To join Marcos.
Yeah. Oh, it's singles. I'm like, how is our tag team champion 0-3?
It's about to be worse because I'm going to suggest that the challengers go over uniformly because they're losing and then done at the pay-per-view. They're not getting a rematch.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, so that's those. We still got 5 segments left for our other feuds, which are Colt Cabana versus Jimmy Jacobs, CM Punk versus Bryan Danielson, and Matt Striker versus Brodie Lee.
Okay. So if we do all 3 as segments and 2 more matches, where does that leave us balance-wise?
About even.
Then let's do that.
Okay.
More straight edge, whatever has an action bonus that isn't fight.
Okay. Oh, I can sort it by that. Oh, that's too much. Epic Brawl, no. Vicious Beatdown, no. Trophy Destruction, there's no trophy. None of those. Promo Ambush.
Sure.
He's like, there's literally an interview going, wow, that was really weird when CM Punk ambushed you last week. What do you have to say about, well, I don't understand kablook.
This time it's a palette of, I want to say, healthy snacks.
Let's get another, is there another action bonus? Not really. Not really.
All right, then let's just get something that's nice and heavy starred to give them as much juice as we can.
Okay. Well, we're grinding up on these guys, too.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty. Off-camera assault.
It's already silver.
Thus we could get it to gold.
We've got tense pull apart, though. Those are always good.
Mm-hmm. Or surprise attack.
Yeah, we just did surprise attack last. I mean, it doesn't matter, I suppose.
It really doesn't. Yeah, that's better for the feud.
Yeah, this is better for the feud.
Those guys are already pretty over.
Yeah, they don't really need much help. Okay.
Are we having Colt win at the pay-per-view? Jimmy's been champ for a while.
At this pay-per-view, I don't know. Ultimately, I don't know. We can talk about it.
All right.
Oops, we were still on feuds. Okada versus Xavier we got, right? Yeah, that's a feud package. We got that. Matt Striker versus Brodie Lee. You know what? Just do a promo battle.
Just
fucking there.
Do your best, please.
Come on, guys.
All right, so now we got 2 more matches, and we just need matches.
Right.
Are there any people who are remotely high on the card who are not already booked?
I don't think Steen is booked.
He's low on fatigue. He's on a winning streak. If we have him win, we can get him into the main event. He's right. He's at 781, and I think over 800 is main event. So, is there someone he could beat?
My old ticker's a turning. Punk's the one who's higher fatigue, isn't he now? Yeah, I was gonna say that, but
you know what? I like this idea. I like where you're going. Have him beat Danielson.
Have him beat Danielson? Okay.
The story here is you put the match right after the attack. Like, instead of talking about, you got a match coming up, but it seems like CM Punk has some sort of vendetta against you. You know, I'm done talking or thinking about CM Punk. I'm focused on my upcoming match against Kevin Steen. He's a a real talent, and he deserves my focus. And then he gets hit with a pallet of healthy snacks and beaten up, and he comes out and he's injured. They do their, the Steen's a face, so he's not like taking advantage, but he does still manage to get the win.
Let's see if Collier and Ibushi can do good things.
Best of luck.
Yeah, basically. Okay, let me reorganize this a little bit. Okay, we got one more promo than we do matches, but that's fine.
We have 11 segments. We're never going to be perfectly balanced.
No, yeah. So that's it. That's how it works. Well, if I put a segment in the main event, or whatever is in the beginning and the end of the show, or the same thing, rather,
it'll
get
fit,
alternation, but it's fine.
But there will still be one more because of how math works.
There's a commercial break here. It's not that important. All right, let's go.
No, genuinely, I do not think the computer cares about this at all.
No, I don't think they do either. It's just for me.
All right. Day in the Life did its job.
I guess that was okay. Where's your... They're both pretty good, actually, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, simulate. Just put on a good match.
Cool.
Yeah, you did an okay job.
It was all right. Yeah,
Guys.
3.5 stars. 3.5 stars. Thanks, Producer Focus.
He got 10 points.
10? That's great.
That's, you know what, that's...
Good stuff.
This is not working out.
So... You said both of them winning. And I don't hate that idea. I'm still for it.
Also, their morale's a lot lower.
Their morale is a lot lower. The only suggestion I was going to have is maybe Slick Wagner-Brown over Marcos, because Slick Wagner-Brown is lower on the card,
Than Marcos?
Than Marcos and his tag team partner.
Okay.
I think a couple of victories could really... Oh, wow, the feud became hot. Nice. Good job, guys.
Good call.
We're back on it. Briscoe's over.
Briscoe's over. Now they're both over.
Oh, that's special.
I know you wanted Sweet and Sour and Stevie, but should it be the Briscoes?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. It was an awesome music track. Fantastic. You're right. This is just the thing to do.
Yeah, we're in the mid-2000s. We're in the era of the AMV.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
This is the WMV.
Okay, we got Dunn a win there, and it's questionable. Are they going to retain the tag titles? Are the Ring Crew Express good enough to...
No, is the answer. But...
CM Punk attacks Bryan Danielson.
Again.
It's the monster that he is.
He can't be stopped. He hates him so much.
Kevin Steen. You know what? Afterwards, Kevin shakes Danielson's hand and apologizes to him like a good Canadian should.
Yes, because he's a face right now.
Yeah. That was an interesting story. They liked your story.
Fuck!
Well, hey, that's okay. They're just in a feud. It's fine. We'll be fine. It's not a title. He's not a champion.
Oh my god, that went huge.
Yeah, that was great.
Your Ten's pull apart bread call was perfect.
I love Ten's pull apart. It's just really good. And I hope that injury's not too bad.
I think was that him and Joe? Is Danielson on his Seth Rollins era? Or is Steen on his...
Yeah, maybe. Jeez, I don't know. I don't think he has Dangerous Worker. I think it's just been a roll of the dice.
That got a whole ass star off Interesting Story.
Anyway. Oh, yeah, it did. All right, these guys are winning. Homicide, not Jimmy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because they all needed to win.
Yeah, they all needed to win real bad. I don't think I meant to leave that in the main event, but we did. It's fine.
You even said that won't be the main event, and then it was.
Hey, 4 stars. It is what it is. Everything is hot. Everything is great. We leveled up. Promo ambush.
Both our 2 most over stars are injured.
5.3K up. Hey, Power Slam's losing people.
Well, yeah, they shit the absolute bed on that show. Wow.
They're pulling our numbers. What's up with that? Okay.
We got a mail.
Let's see how bad this is. 3 to 5. We've got some good doctors. We should be able to
lower that.
Yeah. I guess CM Punk proved he was more straight edge. All right, let's roll this. Let's do this. Let's get the rolls and the dues. Colt Cabana and Jimmy Jacobs. Look at this. There's no way we're ending this feud now.
No, certainly not.
So Jimmy wins. Okada and Xavier, we'll book that, decide what happens there. Matt Striker, Brodie Lee, fulfilling Brodie's request. Tag team matches. Briscoe Brothers versus Sweet and Sour and Stevie. They have more staleness.
Yeah, if we don't have to blow that off, let's not. It's going well.
Yeah, we can actually keep Sex Panthers going.
Yeah, Ring Crew Express versus we don't have to blow it off.
No.
They get 2 months. Look at them. You are losing though.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Fucking
they're not high enough.
We're having a Battle of the Belts ass pay-per-view.
Well, yeah, kind of. I guess we are.
Some of them are like that.
It
man.
happens. Yeah, let's check Kevin Steen real quick. No, he's a risk taker, but that has nothing.
Yeah, no. Poor guy, just had some bad luck. All right.
Main event package. Book that. Day in the life of them kids.
You know what we could do then? Since we're not blowing off the Briscoe Brothers Sweet and Sour and Stevie thing, next month, whoever wins this match, this was the cage match, I think. This is a just a grudge match, but next month it could officially be for the number 1 contendership.
Okay, I like that. I will make a note of that actually.
Yes, you and I'm glad you also booked the thing I was going to suggest of Punk versus Steen. Steen is here officially to fight in Danielson's stead. Since Danielson got injured in their match, Steen is not about to let CM Punk's actions stand. He's here to fight him.
There we go. This will be higher up the card.
Oh, by the way, Steen wins that, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't he win that?
To get spiritual vengeance for Danielson and to get Steen into the main event. Punk's had a whole month of beating people up.
Okay. Nothing is blowing off here.
Nothing's blowing off. Nothing's changing hands. This is business as usual.
What is our goal? Elimination? Oh, we have to have 3.
Yeah, it's just
No,
not
that's
worth
not
it.
happening.
It's not worth it.
Well, I guess we just can get the other people on the card.
Yeah. Let's get... Man, most of the fucking card is... What's... Daphne, Rebecca Knox, Nigel McGuinness. Let's just have them do a triple threat.
It's kind of what I was thinking.
And then whoever has the worst record wins.
That's going to be Rebecca.
Okay. And then there's not a tag team left for... I guess we could do Temerarios versus Radio Silence.
Sure, yeah, that's not bad. It's even face and heel, so... And they want to see it. Cool. Alright, segments we can do.
There's nothing wrong with booking someone in a segment and a match as well. So
on most shows. I don't know if it still works that way.
On pay-per-views?
Yeah. Or no, it seems to. Okay, we're fine. I was thinking maybe we can get one of the managers some airtime.
Yeah, okay. Whoever has the best... Well, they're all twos. So.
Yeah. Whose dudes need it more? You've got Radio Silence and Xavier.
You have he's managing one person.
Oh, okay. Los Temerarios. And Coleman has Rebecca Knox and Sex Panthers. Thoughts?
One thought I just had was Prince Nana versus Caprice Coleman in a faction fight for the future. That would be good.
Yeah,
because they both
fun.
have 3 people under a tag team and a single star under their banner. Nanas are all heels, Coleman's are all faces. It's just...
Well, I'll write that down. When we can. Prince Nana, the Embassy, versus Caprice Coleman's managed talent.
They need a faction name.
They'd need a faction name in a feud. Cool.
And not the coal miners.
No, we wouldn't do that.
We've got the space to give them both talent, to give them both a segment, but I don't think manager promo's repeatable.
No, I don't think it is. Okay, here's an idea.
Okay.
Who do we think needs it the most? Oh no, actually, you've just answered my question. Julius Smokes, you are going to be the manager on this one. Jessica Moreno, there you go. And then these two just get into a promo battle backstage.
About whose shit is more, whose team is more betterer.
The idea here is just getting them both more charisma skill.
Yeah.
All right, so that leaves us with 3 segments, which we don't need to fill.
I think we've got like the whole roster on the card.
Well, I mean, we're missing like a couple of guys, but it's nothing.
It's not anybody with a 3-star work rate.
Ibushi, but that's it.
But we can't pair Ibushi with anyone who's guaranteed to put on a banger win.
So, yeah.
Sort it and call it.
Los Temerarios are not on the card, but we can talk about them around the tag team area. And Caprice Coleman.
On the card. They're right there. Los Temerarios.
Oh, there they are versus Radio Silence. Yeah. Okay, so let's move this up. That down. That can go there. And yeah, that's fine.
And just to make sure, you meant to put the main event package before Punk Steen, not before the main event, right?
I mean, I could move it.
Well, you accidentally did the other thing last time, so I wanted to ask.
At that time, I wasn't as... I didn't think I put it there, so... all right, I think we're good running this. We're not blowing anything off.
Man, we're not changing any title hands. Everything is as is. Let's go.
I think we have to keep Okada on it because I think he just won it. Otherwise, I would say that one could change, but...
Yeah, I don't. I think Okada just won it, so...
All right, let's roll.
Or if he didn't, he's had it for like 2 months. He beat Abyss, but I think he was already the champion, so...
Yeah, so he's probably at 2 months. Still too early. Wow, Homicide just got over.
Right. Great job.
Right, great job, Julius.
Did his job.
So are we just rolling this? Temerarios are taking the win to keep Homicide over. What's the call here? Radio Silence is way less over.
I don't think he's gonna un-over immediately.
If he's just on the edge,
maybe
he could.
Then to be safe.
But then we could just put him in another match and he would get over again.
Oh yeah, it's not like there's a malice.
No, there's not a cooldown for it. It's happened a lot.
If Radio Silence is less over, let's give it to Radio Silence.
All right. Jay Lethal got over. They put on a hot match.
Oh, so everyone wins. And the Embassy got rep.
All right. Let's see. I think Matt should win this one. Because otherwise, if Brodie Lee steps up and proves himself superior...
Why is the feud continuing?
Right.
Okay.
Plus, Matt, look at that morale. Poor guy.
We did name his gimmick the other one.
Yeah. Well, the crowd didn't seem to care.
That's okay.
But that's all right. You know, it was good. Like, 10 years from now, it's going to be on a top 10 list.
This feud was slept on at the time, but...
Day in the Life, probably the worst Day in the Life segment we've ever put on.
At 80%, yeah.
It's fine.
4 stars.
All right. Tag team champions retain. Correct.
Yeah. So both Nana's and Coleman's people win tonight.
There you go.
Coleman's people are busy right now, and they put on a banger.
Put on a hot match.
Are busy right now with this, but it's for the future.
All right. Briscoe Bros versus Sweet and Sour and Stevie. I mean, this could be just a roll of the dice, dude. They're both so good.
I think the Briscoe brothers had the last win in this feud, didn't they?
Yes.
So Sweet and Sour and Stevie take this one.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
It's no longer over. He's on the line. They lost a lot from that, too.
Yeah, they lost 40.
That's fine. That didn't go well.
Okay. Hey, you learn.
Yeah. Well, we gave it a shot. Hopefully it got him some experience.
Hey, make a note that we need to give Mark Briscoe something to make him over again. Give him like a singles win.
Yeah. Mark Briscoe needs a singles win to get over again. Okay, Okada has had the title for 3 months.
Do we want to change the title? Do we want to have it change hands to Xavier? Is Xavier too high on the card for the pure title?
You know what? That's even better of a...
This isn't blowing off. We could also have him do it next month.
Yeah, well, but that's a good point, is that Okada's lower on the card. He should have the win. The only other thing I could suggest is like a shitty finish, but after that promo, I don't want to fuck up our pay-per-view too bad.
Yeah, no. I think...
All right.
I think Okada...
You know what? There's no mechanic for this, and I know how much you love it.
Okay.
Okada wins. Prince Nana steals the title.
Yes, that's noted. That's the feud. Prince Nana steals the title, and and Xavier is the possession as 9/10 of the law champion for the next month.
All right, noted.
Perfect.
Tippity tap tap type. So Okada won, but that's the deal. Okay. Rebecca needs her win here.
Yep.
Great match, guys. And they did not lose much from it, so that's awesome. Anything happening there? Okay. Steen.
Takes this win.
Kill Steen, kill. Nice. Nice. Good match, guys. Got some hype for the main event.
Very effective.
Very effective.
Add 16 juice to it.
All right. And Jimmy Jacobs.
Taking this win.
Taking this win. We'll see what happens at the end of things.
He's been champ for 5 months.
Yeah. He's so good, though.
He is. But he's damn near fought every top face we have.
And they put on a hot match. Fantastic. How great.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all... Ooh. Jimmy Jacobs is the face of the company.
Perfect.
Wow, look at all those. That's great. We did good stuff. What's the final tally here? Where's my money? 4 stars, $92. We got some stuff to play around with.
Wait for the news. Anytime
now.
So how are you, listener? You having a good day?
Yeah,
there we go.
Let us know in the comments how you are. We did it!
We beat Power Slam in buy rates at the pay-per-view.
We lost 1,000 fans and still kicked their asses.
Because they lost 13,000 fans.
Oh, man.
We finally beat them at something.
We're climbing.
Yes!
The frickin' Grand Invitation. This episode's so long.
Because it's not worth doing another episode on.
No. Let's select our entrees. Okay.
All right. Yeah,
Bryan
our 2
Danielson,
most...
Samoa Joe,
just do the most over people. So Jimmy Jacobs,
yeah,
Colt Cabana, and
Nigel McGuinness. You know, do we want to send Punk instead?
I think it's just the higher they rate, the better they do.
I think that's probably how it works.
I can't believe our 2 most over talent are both injured, and we're finally beating Power Slam.
Yeah, that's some internet clout right there. Okay, I'm ready. Let's not.
This is just an hour-long episode of this show.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not that invested in what's going on.
It's just free money. You know?
Fighting AJ Styles, fighting Shawn Michaels. Good lord. Give us the fireworks or whatever.
That's
It's going to be amazing. All right. Vader's a part-timer. Simulate. Cool. Brock Lesnar won. Bad conditioning.
You know what? I know this is a long episode, but let's not fully shit on this. This is fun.
It is fun. You're right. I think it's interesting. What a match that would have been, Brock Lesnar versus Vader. Gangrel has some interesting face paint on versus the Sandman. That's who you sent? You sent Gangrel and the Sandman?
They sent who they had.
Yeah, Gangrel won because he deserved to.
All right, we should beat Elix Skipper.
We should beat Elix Skipper, and we did. And his
work rate increased to level 3. Tournament worth.
Hey, good for Yuji Nagata. In my WCW one, I had to release him because he had like bad traits, just all kinds of crap. Someone in the comments really wanted to see a Yuji Nagata run, so there it is.
There's your Yuji Nagata
just
run.
Getting over. Misawa versus Hulk Hogan.
Wow, what a 2005 match.
And 2005 booking. X-Pac versus Masato Yoshino.
Hogan's winning this tournament.
He might. Colt Cabana versus Shawn Michaels. Sorry, Colt.
I don't think you're winning this. Colt Cabana beat Shawn Michaels!
Holy shit. Nigel McGuinness versus AJ Styles.
That's their champ. And we won!
Okay.
Yes! Ring of Honor!
All right. Gangrel versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
no, the dream had to end sometime.
Yuji Nagata versus Jimmy Jacobs. Hey,
yes!
Jimmy Jacobs. Yuji's thing is already over. Yoshino versus Hogan. It's absolutely.
Yeah, Hogan will win.
Nigel McGuinness. Oh, our boys got to fight each other.
Oh, they fucked us. They fucked us in the bracket.
Ooh,
but they put on a hot match.
Beautiful. Jimmy Jacobs versus Brock Lesnar. I don't think this goes good for Jimmy Jacobs.
Yeah, no, of course not.
Colt Cabana versus Hulk Hogan.
Come on,
see you
Colt.
later.
Come on, Colt. I believe. No, damn.
Of course not.
And of course, oh yeah, the finals Hogan versus Lesnar, and Hogan goes over.
Oh yeah, it was a 5-star match, huh?
Oh,
yeah.
fucking super surprising. Yeah. Hulk Hogan wins. Yay! Fucking assholes.
No. He's gonna be so mad though.
I don't give a shit. We put in all the work to make him good, and he's one of our champs.
Yeah. Why would you do that? You know it's what I wanted. Because we wanted you to stay.
We put in all the work to make you over, and you're one of our champions.
We've got so much news. This is so much going on. Okay. Homicide is over. Fine. Mike Knox.
Oh, the worst case scenario has arrived.
Okay, you guys don't. He's going to be terrible. You know he's going to be terrible.
But I want him anyway.
Mike Knox. We have so much history with Mike Knox. In real, I don't have time to explain Mike Knox. Brodie Lee is glad we completed his request.
That's good because we pissed Okada off something fierce.
We didn't get Johnny Gargano.
That's fine.
We did recruit Keith Lee, so he's available to sign.
Nice.
We can upgrade the scouting facility. Let me make a note of that. I'm not as...
I can't believe they had Hogan Lesnar as the final.
Hey, we got the morale boost to Doug Williams. An update on the goals. That's not happening.
Those are not happening.
Jimmy Jacobs got his work rate up. Colt Cabana's work rate also increased. Mr. Cunningham's glad we came to his thingy. Okay. Hulk Hogan wasn't anywhere. He's on the indies.
Hogan just a random indies sign?
Oh my god. Alex Shelley's car broke down and he will not be at the show.
Oof, sorry.
And we pissed off Okada. Let's end the show finding out how bad we pissed off Okada. Kazuchika Okada. Okay. He's happy. He's not even that mad at us.
He's fine.
He's fine. Okada, you're fine. All right.